Hey guys, I'm out here again on this 75 C10 truck. Goes by the name of Papaw. I'm still painting. Okay, I've took the black plastic piece that keeps the debris out from inside the cowl here. I'm gonna spritz it. Well, I'm gonna paint it, just this section in here, just a little bit. Don't have to be pretty. I'm into patina style, in case you're just watching one of my videos for the first time, so it doesn't have to be pretty. But I'll tell you something that kind of gets to me there a little bit. I need to put some more tape right there. Sorry about that. I always like to cover up the wiper arms, so when you do spray, I'm trying to make it look like the truck is original. This paint color here is original to the truck. So I got to put a little bit of paint up here on that wiper arm and a little bit right here. So it's not going to be pretty. It's going to match the truck. So, and I got this sitting out over here. That's what I was shaking up, is this stuff right here. While I'm painting the body, I'll be letting this dry. I didn't have flat black the other day. It didn't really matter. But as you can see, I did get some blue on it from where I spray painted. Had a lot of rain. See that mushroom? Anyway, I'm going to spray paint this flat black. This is all my wife could find at Walmart, was the Rust-Oleum flat black. That's all I wanted. She could have got normally they got cans like for 99 cents or, you know, $1.25 or something, just real cheap paint, but this is the only can she could find where we live at our local Walmart. So I'm glad she found this can. Paint's kind of hard to come by because they say they can't get the ingredients to make paint. So I don't know, it might be kind of like those chips for all those cars, brand new cars and trucks that are sitting around. Can't get a chip. So that's another reason why I like trucks like this. They'll go as long as you got gas and oil in them for the most part. So I'm going to get busy on this. I'll spray paint it, let it be drying, and I'll show you what it looks like when I get done painting the cowl where the wipers and stuff are at. So hang on, okay? Okay guys, I apologize for the dog barking. We don't have any pets, just each other. Anyway, I'm trying to make this look like, once again, it's the original paint. So I didn't want to make it look too good. I taped up all this stuff here. The wiper arm still has a little pollen on it and it's still black. I see a lot of that stuff sometimes where people don't take the time to just do little things, you know, like when they raise the hood and stuff, you know, I can see it. And, you know, I'm thinking it's a pretty nice looking vehicle. Then you see the wiper arms have paint and stuff, which is okay. I mean, everybody's got different degrees. Well, look what I'm doing here. So somebody's probably saying you don't have no room to talk. I'm not talking about anybody. I'm just saying taping up and stuff can make the difference in my opinion. So I just leave it at that. I'm not knocking anybody because I've got a lot of people that I'm sure are knocking me saying, what is this guy thinking? So I'm fixing to put on this. It should be dry by now. And it's flat black. Oh, I see a little blue. I need to spray that again. So when I get it put on the truck, I'll show you what it looks like. Then I'm going to hit the inside of this bed. Like I said, I got a couple of, I don't know, 2 or 3 paint cans. It's not exactly the right shade, but I think it'll be close enough. So I got to sweep out all this bed, get all the debris out of it, and we'll go from there. Hang in there with me and we'll see what happens. Okay guys, I'm going to call this done. I got some cleaning up to do, but right now I'm in a race to try to beat the sun. I'm fixing to do the bed of this truck. But what do you think? Remember, I'm trying to make everything kind of match the rest of the truck. So I'm pretty happy with it. This flat black looks much better. The first time I painted this, all I had was gloss black and I didn't like it. Which, I mean, I was wanting flat black, but I didn't have any here at home. So let's go to the other side and look real quick. But to me, it looks much better. Kind of looks like it matches. And maybe the time I get done scuffing it up some, it might look pretty good. I don't know. I got to clean. There's a whole bunch of stuff I have to do but it's where I live. at this house, it's all about, excuse me, I should have told you I was shutting the hood. It's all about trying to beat the sun. All that's just dirty handprints from wiping the fenders. So, whew, much cooler here in the shade. Okay, here's my dilemma. As you know, I don't have enough paint. So, my wife picked up some that was kind of close. This is what I've been using. Krylon Island Splash. I have Krylon Satin Island Splash, which is not much difference, really. I mean, but I really would like to get this bed done before the camper shell gets put on. So here's my thoughts, and I might be wrong, but you know, these colors don't exactly match this that I've been using. So I think I'm going to take these two, use these first toward the front of the bed, that you won't be seeing as much, because the closer you get to the tailgate, the more, I mean, when you walk up to the truck, even with the camper shell on, I mean, that's the first thing you're going to see is probably this area in here. So I'll save the, which is not much, I'll save the best for last, I guess I could say, and I'll use this first. I'll see how many cans it takes for me to do all this. I'm not going to do this up here. For one thing, it's not really going to matter. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Like I said, the problem is the paint. I'm in a struggle with paint. So I got one of these little things my wife bought for me because I have bad knees, and I'm going to get up in here and start painting. So this might be the last time you see it looking this way, the color I mean. So I don't think that is going to matter anyway all that much. I'll see how much paint I got left at the end of the painting session. It could take me a while, so I'm going to get at it. My wife was kind enough to get up in the truck and sweep it out, and then she got the leaf blower, blew out all the debris, and hopefully, you know, it's all going to, I hope it all turns out good. At least it'll be somewhat closer than this color, be closer to this. So it's the best we can do. So hang in there with me. We'll see what it looks like. Okay, guys, what do you think? Let me show you what I got going on here. I don't know what happened there, but anyway, I got a part of a can. There's the one I painted the truck with, and that's just a little bit. I'm saving it in case I want to, when I do my scuffing up. This is almost real close to it, but it's not quite, but I mean, it's real close. I think it'll pass. So really, I'm just about out of paint. I made a executive decision on those 2 cans of Rust-Oleum that were kind of close. I sprayed them up here, and they lasted a pretty good while until about right in here or so. And you know, both cans were gone. So I thought I'll use those cans first, and then when I get, you know, when I use the right cans, the Satin Island Splash, it won't be so hard to cover up, because that yellow kind of color was kind of hard to cover. So I know it looks kind of splotchy and all that, and I'm going to paint this over here, but I've got some company coming, so I'm not going to get to finish today, unfortunately. And I painted the tailgate real quick. At least it's all kind of one color now, kind of, except for that. But this rust, I'm going to have to get me my, once again, my friend Mr. Q-Tip and Mr. Dixie Cup, and my Rust-Oleum rust-colored paint, and I'm going to make this all look rusty again, best that I can when I start sanding and putting patina kind of stuff on it. On the bed, usually when I paint a truck, rattle can, I always rattle can. If you're a new person, I rattle can most all my trucks at one point or another. Anyway, I'm gonna, when I get done getting a correct color on here, I'll try to do this tomorrow if it's not raining. And I take some of these bricks wherever I can find bricks, and there's some right there. I'll probably use those. And I get in there and I go back and forth and scratch it all up where it looks like the bed's been used. But I just try to make it look like it's the original paint to the truck. But so far, I mean, other than stand over here at this angle, maybe you can see it's not exactly the same, but it's as close as I can get. Just having trouble getting paint, but it's pretty close. If I have to live with it, I gotta live with it. I don't know how much longer all these shortages and stuff are gonna keep going on. And I accidentally painted these dang little rubber things. I'm gonna have to paint them black. But it's no big deal. No big deal at all. I just when I get like I said, it'll take me several hours to patina, make the paint thin and stuff like that, and it's going to take me a while, several hours, I'm sure, maybe half a day to do it the way I like to do it. So I'm hoping that it's all going to turn out good, but at least it's all one color now, other than the top, and I painted it white. I don't know, I really like the white, and the light blue. It looks just like my 75 C10 Sky, I mean, pretty much. I got a question for you, real quick. What do you think about this fender? I had a friend come over and say I needed to maybe put a little more blue, light blue there, but like I said, I've got a shortage on paint. But I done it just like the fender was originally. I just painted where there was paint originally on the truck, the dark blue. So let me know what you think on that. And I don't know when I'll be getting paint. I was hoping I would get it this week. My wife has ordered some, but I don't know if I'm ever going to get it. I'm starting to get kind of discouraged on that. Okay, let's play the song game. If you've kept up with my channel, I've been saying, not singing, I don't want to scare you to death. I've been saying words to a song, and they're mostly from the 70s, and they're all top 40 stuff. So once again, I'm going to ask you to please don't Google it when I say the words to the song. Just see if you know it in your head. After you say, I'm not going to sing it to the tune. I'm not saying who sung the song. I'm not saying if it's a person or a group. I'm just going to say the words. And you see if you've heard the words before. See if you can figure out who it is, the name of the song, and the name of the artist or group that sung the song. Okay, I'm going to say the words. Okay, here we go. You ready? I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. Okay, see if you can figure that one out. It gives you something to think about. I used to like to think about stuff like that when I was at work. Like I said, I've had a lot of boring jobs in my life, welding in petroleum trailers and stuff, and you'd be in there for hours and hours welding on your knees and grinding and TIG welding, MIG welding, all that stuff inside petroleum trailers, and you're just in there for the longest time by yourself. And so I'd think about stuff like that, or like I said in one of the other videos, I'll get to thinking about writing songs or something, or praying. That's always a good thing, isn't it? Praying. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you can, tune in next time. Maybe I can get some more stuff done. Today just got away from me. It gets going quick, especially when you're busy. So I will tell you one thing. I got in the bed of this truck real quick, and then I'll let you go. Got in the bed of this truck, with my little pad I could put my knees on. I spray painting, and that little radio that I listen to, It played some of the dumbest songs when I can't get out. When I can't get out real quick to change a song. Every song was a dud, in my opinion. Then as soon as I got out of the bed, they started playing good stuff again. It's like the radio was watching me and listening to me. But anyway, it's all good. I probably shouldn't have told you that. Y'all have a great day. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope y'all stay safe. I have 2 YouTube channels. You're watching Primered is Best now. I have a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget. I'm also on Instagram, Primered is Best. And I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. And I'm also on Facebook, Primered is Best. If you'd like to check me out there, I would appreciate it. And if you'd tell your friends about my channel, maybe it sure would help me out a whole bunch. And I want to thank you all for being my friends. I thank you for watching the videos. And I don't mean to repeat myself so much. I want to try to do better on a lot of this stuff. So I just appreciate y'all watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about the fenders, and let me know if you know the name of the song and the group who sung it. It's a pretty popular song. Like I said, mostly from the 70s, I guess. I listen to old school stuff now, so y'all have a great day. God bless y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next video. I'll see y'all later.